You want to play?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa! We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up,
investigator.
sorry.
Hey, hothead. Did you see my latest movie premiered at #1 at the box office? I think I'm going to get a huge back end, which is something you should know all about. Get it? Because of your ginormous butt?
Hey, just watched your match. Good stuff. I was wondering, now that you officially have the part, any chance there's a role for your old pal, Riley Flash? Like maybe if there's a grizzled sergeant or even a bad guy with a foreign accent. Did I mention I can do accents? Huh? That's pretty good, huh? Anyway, I'll be waiting to hear from you. Okay, bye.
Hi, have I reached the voicemail of Bryce Decker? I think we both know I have. Oh my goodness, Trey. When I saw that lights camera action match and you brought the passion, the intensity of your character to defeating The Miz, I knew in that moment we could have no one else in this role. We are going to build a beautiful addition to this franchise. Brick by brick, you and me, commitment and passion and soul. Oh, I don't know what to say about The Miz, except I am glad our paths are going separately. Look, call me. We have so much to discuss, so many production details, so many things to get rolling. Call me.
Hey man, just wanted to say congrats on beating The Miz. He and I had some issues when I first debuted in WWE 2, so it never gets old seeing him get knocked down a peg. Maybe we'll cross paths one of these days. Funny how we always seem to be on opposite shows. Anyway, keep up the good work and look forward to seeing your movie when it comes out. Later.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call The Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will rest in peace.
welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list too of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight,
the following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 241 pounds, Raiden.
Stakes are high here tonight, guys, for this ever... Here comes the Phenom. The mythical, immortal, the Phenom.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, the Undertaker.
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated. The Undertaker is one of, if not the most prolific performer in pay-per-view in WWE history. The man has won Royal Rumbles. He's won WWE Championships. And as you mentioned, Cole, the streak will never be matched.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, it would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
I tell you, the room's got to be spinning after that one.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? This is a big risk, will it? Incoming. Elbow drop! He's taken to the outside. This Phenom, The Undertaker, was invincible for 21 WrestleManias, 21 victories. It's a streak that will never be duplicated by any WWE superstar ever again. For over 2 decades, The Undertaker was perfect in sports entertainment's grandest stage. Undertaker looking mortal here.
He'll be lucky if this is the worst he suffers in the cell.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
It's like he's tapped into some unseen energy source.
Reflecting on The Undertaker's streak, even though the dead man's WrestleMania record has a couple blemishes on it now, any match against The Undertaker on the grandest stage holds a significant place on the show.
Undertaker's turned any match against him into the marquee match of WrestleMania. He's the spectacle within the pinnacle of this business. No superstar has ever been as synonymous with WrestleMania as The Undertaker.
Oh, had that well scouted. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power! And into the count. Undertaker kicks out with ease.
And we continue.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
Back in the ring again.
Boom, what impact!
Undertaker starting to look human here.
He's lost much of his early confidence.
Oh, what a forearm! Scoop slam!
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Doing some more damage here. Michael, that is so dangerous.
Thank you once again for joining us at November's longest running. And look at this.
Neck breaker. Ref, get ready to raise his...
This should do it right there.
1, 2, 3. He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not gonna give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS. It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too? You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay? With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue. I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it gonna be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker. Here comes Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
SmackDown Live's new GM is putting Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Reds.
Whoa! Double stomp.
Oh, what a chop block.
Suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Rolling neck snap. Look at this. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Hammerlock. Textbook vertical suplex.
Bam. Drop kick.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Finn Balor is mesmerizing. When the Irishman pops the collar on his black leather jacket, the world is preparing to witness an enigma like no other in sports entertainment.
oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. In off the tag. Finn Balor once said, normal was not something that I never wanted to do. I wanted to chase a dream. I wanted to work my way up. As NXT champion for 292 days and the first WWE Universal Champion, Balor's done that and then some. Finn Balor is beloved. I don't think he had that one locked in the way he wanted.
Trouble is on the horizon.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Man. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. The stakes were high at 2016's Backlash, where one woman would be crowned the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in a six-pack elimination challenge match.
The excitement level was off the charts, Michael. The WWE Universe saw Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Natalya, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi compete to be the first woman to hold.
Here we go. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match. So many different styles on display here in this mixed tag team match. Oh, and a spear!
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now?
In comes Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Boom! She returns the favor there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
DDT! Wow, she turned. Oh, here it comes! See ya. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, there may be no getting up from that.
And the DDT! Oh, again! You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge.
That can't be enough, can it?
And a kick out by Becky Lynch.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Incredible height. Oh, what a kick. And the... Shot block. It could be over here. This is it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
The man connects. Oh, saw it coming. Stomping down.
Tying up the legs now.
Oh, look at the surfboard. Oh. This could do it! What's it going to take to keep her down? Ow! Ow! That will get your attention. Oh, she's not looking good here.
She sends her opponent outside. What's her next plan of attack?
We're going to find out right now. Torpedo and a DDT!
Just stamped her ticket to victory.
I don't think I've ever seen a more acrobatic finisher.
To the top rope once more. Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in for sure.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Shoulders down to the... Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
She ducks out of the way there. Big time slam. Vicious. Shot block. Cover. Shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
And this next tag's over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
Impressive victory for her here tonight.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
City! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power!
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome everyone to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship!
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place? Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp, it's amazing!
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later. Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Mark with that one.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
DDT! Stomping. Ouch. He's taking it up top.
All the way from the top rope. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Head crank.
Elbow drop. Now momentum is in the corner of Kofi Kingston.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
What a hurricanrana.
And this is all part of Kofi Kingston's strategy.
Look out. Here we go.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Nah, he's looking off his game now.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. What technical prowess from Kofi Kingston.
Dunne with a hammerlock into an arm breaker. There's the cover. Can he do it? And Dunn quickly kicks out. He isn't going to go away that easy. Powerbomb planted. Cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Not yet. With a 180, Kofi. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Nasty attack to the neck.
Kingston has come too far to let something like that take him out.
Going for the... Dunn takes him up and down with the X-Plex. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Pete Dunne can hurt you in so many different ways. Surfboard leg breaker by Dunne. What a clothesline. Ouch. With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out. He won't quit, but it might be better if he did. The Bruiserweight is going to have a tough time punching his way back into the... Look out. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Looking for the victory. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. It's Pete Dunne answering back. Oh, Mr. Dunne's opponent is about to meet. Wow, what a sequence. Uh-oh. Kofi Kingston is in position. Trouble in paradise. Here's a cover. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes. Beautiful athleticism and a DDT. Kofi's getting busy. Great effort here. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? He's got to be running on empty at this point. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Pete Dunne loves to dissect his opponent. Just like he's doing here. Taking his time. Oh my gosh. Pete Dunne answering back. And again, yet another counter. Big punch finds its mark. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Nice monkey flip. Keeps kicking out. The Bruiserweight refuses to give up. Ooh, no luck against Dunne there. Too quick. Going for that. Dunne takes him up and down with the end. Cover, cover.
kicks out at 2.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
John has him where he wants him. This could be it. The bitter end.
And that might be just enough to win.
Can he do it here? And Kingston with a quick kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Now in full control.
Can he put this one away?
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3. Kofi Kingston did it. What a huge win. Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
A well-earned victory indeed.
Kofi wins. Kofi wins because New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
Sit down, Saxton.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.